colleague of ours promised me to send. I really promise you that those speakers will not sit. They must do the work they are supposed to do. I am so appreciative for question, and I don't know whether we have anyone from Guru, but I'd like to inform that those people, when they are moving again, they will be seeing on the highways heading to Guru. We have something whenever they are.
Non-corruption. There's an echo, breaking. I don't know what's the problem. It must be very far. We have really missed your good points. I don't know, maybe you request again. You try to request again and then you tell us what you wanted to tell us. Guys, request for the mic, please retreat the space so that other guys can come on board. Yes, we're on the call. Call Guru.
Anita, my co-host, I think also there's a gentleman called Anita. Okay. You can speak, Anita, please.
Thank you, Bulama, and thank you, the host. Thank you, everyone who is here, all the comrades who have tuned in. That's the spirit. That's what we need. This is our cross to bear. This is our country. This is our life, our future. So being here, you're investing in that. You're doing what a responsible citizen is supposed to do. So thank you for being here. Onwards to Gulu, which will be on Wednesday next week. So any comrade who is able, this is the right time. Weekend here. If you have the money, if you have the means, you can go. Booking before with our other ground Gulu. Wednesday is to be connected to
unmute non-corruption
weekend. Yes.
You mute non-corruption.
No, he's talking. No one has muted him yet.
You know what I was saying? There was a disturbance in the network, maybe caused by non-corruption, because he's also on. Go on, Anita. Go on. Yeah.
I think there's a network issue.
Yeah, I think there's a network issue.
Maybe you mute them all and then unmute.
Guys, ask for the mic. There was a technical issue. The guys who dropped off, you can non-corruption. You can ask for the mic again because you're talking and we aren't hearing anything. Guys, ask for the mic. Nationwide call Guru 28. Anita, you can ask for the mic again. There was a network problem. Yeah. Yes, Anita, you can go on. Hey, Mujimatin, can you hear me?
Co-host, I can hear you, but I can't hear the other person.
You can't. There's Anita requesting.
Okay. Anita, the mic is yours. Go on, please. I think it has dropped off.
Guys, ask for the mic.
Anita, you can go on.
For the comrades that are in Gulu, we have to meet up earlier on, like 2 days even before the event, so that we prepare. We know the people who are coming in from Kampala or even the neighboring districts, like the lady mentioned. Those people who are coming from those surrounding districts, surrounding areas, we have to mobilize those and connect so that the message reaches everywhere and we have numbers. There is strength in numbers, like we all know. We need the numbers. We need to make the the point known that right now, as much as there has been so much commotion in the country on Twitter, we still are stand on our points. We still need that lady to resign. Anita has to resign, and we still need to fix the country one person at a time, one thing at a time. However long it takes us, however much it takes us, we'll have to do it. So everything that we are going to do that session in Gulu is all geared towards that goal: to remove Anita, to make her resign, to put more pressure on her and other people over ilk. Like I've always mentioned on the spaces that she's doing these sessions, they are playing their cards. They are not seated. They're playing their cards, and they are doing these sessions just to sanitize Anita, to take away the attention on that hashtag that we had. That's why my username is still Anita must resign, because I feel that fire still has to burn. That lady has to go away, because she's at the helm of a very important arm of the government. She controls resources. She allocates resources however she wants. That's why they are able to say, oh, it's only 20 billion shillings. It's only 20 billion shillings. She's in a very critical position, and we need to take her as important as that position is. So whatever we're doing, or come 28th, come even after that, it's to make sure that that lady is removed and eventually fix the country. Like the other gentleman said here, what we are doing here, what we are fighting for, is to fix our country. Our country is in tatters. Our country is broken. We need to fix it. Everyone, everywhere, every country, even the neighbors in East Africa, be it Kenya, be it Rwanda, be it other continents, everyone is fixing their country. Every person, every citizen, they are all about their country. You look at what is happening in America right now. Look what was happening in Kenya. Look what happened in Bangladesh. So what we are doing, we are also fixing our country, and not only because it's bad, but we also know we need betterment. We also know that there is potential for our country. My second point that I wanted to make is so as we are mobilizing, I want us to also remember that the safety of all these comrades is very paramount. We need to keep it that way. We need to keep people safe as much as what we expect. So the comrade lady, make sure that this is part of the engagement. Each engagement, you bring it out so that people are safe, so that we have other people to come back again. We don't want to lose anyone. We were so lucky last time because these people are capable of the worst. We were so lucky last time no one was killed, but we don't want to lose people. We want to keep it that way. And part of that is making sure that everyone is safe, everyone knows what to do, where to be, and how to engage. Then the other second reason I wanted to say, or the third reason, was that the reason why we are fighting this is because at the top, we know that Asiko Bulam, we also know that we may be dispirited right now with everything that is becoming on, people taking away the attention, hiring people, appointing people, the likes of Kenzo, all that, they're trying to take away the attention. But we should know that we should not stop. We should be relentless. We should keep on going. And that will always weaken our enemies. Our enemies, they don't know the value of life. Our enemies have been killing, and there are some characters on Twitter that always want to gloss over that fact or that detail, that as if it doesn't happen, as if it's not just recently during more post-elections or during the elections where people were killed or people have been killed over decades and decades. We know this. We may not have what they call evidence or tangible evidence, but the lack of evidence is not the lack of like the truth. We all know that people have been killed, people have been tortured, people are running away. Most people are running away because of the destitution, but more other people are running away because of fear. We know that. So our enemies, we know them, we know what they're capable of. They don't value life. And our strength should be about valuing life, should be about minding other comrades, people who are still in prison, and the way people were working towards getting people from prison, everyone coming in, everyone contributing. That is our power. That is what is going to push us in front. That is what is going to weaken our enemies, because they rely on just dividing us. They rely on taking away our agency, but it won't happen. We know that our enemy relies on cronyism. They rely on giving people strategically, because we know very well, like people have been observing, that the reason why they gave Kenzo that position is because they are strategically hurting, or they are trying to hurt Bobby Wine or the NUP or the People Movement. We know that. We also have to go around that. We have to adjust accordingly. The way people were coming up and saying and showing their displeasure, that is what is good. That is what is expected. We need to talk about it, and let not someone dissuade you and tell you that you're being elitist. We know how to discern this. I personally, I can't allow someone who is being elitist to Eddie Kenzo just like that. But I also know that Eddie Kenzo is complicit in this, in the oppression of people, and that's what it is. They are not far away. Their hands are all covered in blood. As much as they
Anita Matuzan, allow me to interject. Now we are on this issue of Gulu.
Yes.
Now we have guys who are to help us. So I was requesting for your view. How should we make it effective?
That was my first point, and I told you it's about support of the comrades and mutual support. But what I'm saying is also important, because what we have been seeing, the propaganda that has been going on, is the disinformation, and we say we are right, that we always fight this with proper information, and I'm trying to share this. Maybe someone must have shared this, but it's good to also repeat this for emphasis, because if someone is well mentally with this and they're equipped with such information, believe you me, they will still have that fuel that will take us another day, and we need it badly. We need it. We have seen what happened to the protest recently, so we need that. We need to remind each other. My last point is that no one should tell you not to be angry. No one should silence you. I've seen it on Twitter, and Twitter reflects our community. Twitter reflects people who make decisions. Twitter has movers and shakers. People should not take Twitter for granted. And I was seeing the conversation that was going on. People saying that the protesters are just shouting. The protesters are just being sentimental. Yes, it's not so wrong. We are human after all. We need to be angry. Actually, someone who is sensible has to be angry. If there is someone who is not angry, they are benefiting or they're just being inconsiderate to this whole thing. We need to be angry. Be angry again. Recharge that anger. Why are you happy when the country is like that? And what's so funny is that some people want to pretend that everything is okay, but every other 5 minutes you will say Uganda complaining on Twitter that this is the road, oh, this is the what, this is what. Like, it's just like the other analogy I told you guys, that it's a river flowing with bodies, and until we go and fix what is upstream, we will keep on seeing the bodies. There's Chitezi, we've seen the roads, we've seen this and this. All those things.
Anita, allow me interject. You mean Ugandans will just complain only? Go on.
No, we are not complaining. I'm not saying we are not complaining. We need to complain more. That is what I'm saying. That the time that we keep quiet and we let things go, that's when we see more bodies. That's when we see other broken things of the system. So let's not. I was seeing people who are silencing people, that we are complaining a lot, that we are shouting. And I'm saying, my point is, all comrades should shout. All comrades should be yelling actually at the top of their lungs, because nothing is okay. Nothing is okay in the country. Nothing is okay. Everything is broken. So we need to shout more, even in Gulu, when we are going to face those people, because I know there will be a time when we are going to face those people, because they are saying that they are going to allow the sessions to be with an audience from the people. Anyone can come in. Anyone can contribute. We are going to be there. That is my plan. I want to go there and be there and speak to them and show them that I'm angry, because that's what we ought to do. Then lastly, I'm sorry to speak too much, but lastly, let's disassociate ourselves from the traitors. Let's disassociate ourselves from the traitors. Let's disassociate ourselves. Try and tell people, yes, this is wrong. This is what is supposed to do. Do not lag on someone who is not doing what they are supposed to do. Adults. When we also know, when even those rich, the people who are not so affected, they are always affected by the same system. So let's try to disassociate with these people. It gives us a line. It gives us it gives us, it takes away from that stupidity of saying dialogue. This is not time for dialogue, because what we are dealing with is not for dialogue. Dialogue is for something else, not for the situation that we have on our hands as Ugandans. So back to you, host and the comrades. Thank you very much. I hope to see people in Gulu. I wish to pay for at least one person's transport, if it is possible, for someone who is going to be collecting this money. I will contribute at least one person to make sure that maybe they have some money to take them, some money to bring them back, and some accommodation. So thank you very much, and I'll be here listening.
Thank you, Anita. Anita must resign. You are indeed a warrior. Everyone here is a warrior. We need to be warriors. We need to be strong-hearted. Thank you so much for your submission. You liaise with Martin or Jemo? Yeah, about that, about the finances. I'm not quite clear about it. Yes, guys, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic. At least we are moving on. Apparently now we have guys who are going to mobilize stickers on the ground. Then we need to look at who is going to protest. Who are the people who are going to protest? We are moving on. We are moving on the right track, actually. Even if it needs supplying stickers and flyers elsewhere, and then we focus on Gulu, I think it will be sensible. Yes, guys, ask for the mic and say something. Nkumbi, ask for the mic. You can ask for it again. We need to hear your opinion on Gulu 28th. Yes, please ask for the mic. Ask for the mic. Nkumbi, go on. The mic is yours. Martin, are you on?
Yes, I'm on. Nkumbi, go on. I don't know. Nkumbi, are you there? Nkumbi, if you're there, go on. He has dropped. Maybe you can ask the mic again.
Yes, I think Nkumbi problem. Oh, I can also hear the echo. Am I loud and clear? Can you show me some up?
Yes, you are. I can hear you.
Guys, ask for the mic. We need to hear your submission about nationwide call Gulu 28th. What is your opinion? That was an opinion of Anita must resign. He gave his submission. And others, Amoro, thank you. So we have left his coordination. We are coordinating now. The host, you need to coordinate. You need to liaise with Strike Machine, and we follow up on what is going. After mobilization, then we need to look who is going to protest. We need to organize the protesters as well.
I think
good afternoon, guys. How are you doing? Am I clear? You guys hear me?
You can go on.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're clear. You can go on.
Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry, I'm running on a Wi-Fi that is so weak. That's why my network is disturbing, but I'll fix that later. Otherwise, about Gulu, let me just add something on Anita's submission. For me, what I think, this is our time. We are the youth. We have to be smart. These old guys can't be smarter than us. That's what I think. These guys coming up and say that we are free, like we can come in and contribute in these criminals when they are in our areas. They want us to get down, like we put down the pressure so that we don't shout at them, we don't put this kind of pressure onto them, so that like we are like, oh, we don't cover them spaces, and we allow them go on and do this criminals so that they can steal. So don't have this hope, like you say, that you go and contribute to this kind of criminals, because you have to be smarter than those guys. Instead of you going, joining those things, sitting in those things, you go out, you go beside them or against them. Don't go in their meetings. Just carry the message, the people around. That's what I'm thinking. Instead of joining them and also go sit in their criminals, just encourage people to go there. Let them be there alone, because it's not beneficial for the people around. Hospitals in that area have no medicine, and you guys are sitting with the things. Are you going to share on the money they're stealing? No. So don't get into that trap. Let's be smart. Let's be smart. We don't allow these people to fool us. They have fooled us already. They fooled our parents, our grannies, and now they want to fool us too. We should be smarter. Let's not allow to be fools. That's what I'm thinking. About mobilization, I'm so happy that you guys confirmed that the speakers were delivered in the area. But so far we have covered in the area. We need other people to translate in the Western languages, like Nyoro, like Batoro, like Abachiba. How are these Bachiba going to receive this message in their languages? So we need other people to come and, if you know those languages there, come up, translate this message. Let's give the message to everyone. So if you're covered, carry the message, ask for the speakers, carry the messages, lead the border stages, put them in your training centers, let everyone have the message if you're covered in your area. Ask for where the speakers are or the flyers, so that you supply them yourselves. That's what I'm thinking. Otherwise, that's my submission. I'm sorry about my network.
Thank you, Nkumbi. You are really a warrior, because you've kept in this space for a while for the good cause, because you want to see better Uganda. Yeah, there's no political will in this country, honestly. Public service, right to education. Youth are turned into beggars and slaves, no minimum wage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ask for the mic. If you want to say anything, we need your opinion. We are still on the move. Nationwide call, Gulu on 28th. Yes, apparently we are trying to coordinate. We need more coordinators to ensure this protest is successful. Guys, ask for the mic. Yes, ask for the mic, because we need to make this country a better place. Public service is terrible. We pay taxes, but no service delivered. So Nkumbi, you unmute your mic.
Hi, John. Sorry, I forgot something. Yesterday, when we were having a guy from Gulu, spec machine, he told us that it's so hard to, like, they need facilitation to take these messages deep in the villages. So far, we've been here all day. We haven't discussed about the facilitations, and I don't think we need to go to the other people, the avatars, and ask for facilitations. We have to discuss these facilitation things. How shall we facilitate these guys so that they can carry the messages deeper in Gulu? Let's think about that.
I think, yeah, that's a good rallying call. So if guys are there who are going to be able to, who are willing to go on the ground, I think right now what we want to know is who are willing to be able to be on the ground. There could be even already guys who are in Google themselves, probably, that need that facilitation. Then probably once we get to confirm them, then we can make a rallying call here, and then we'll see how that can be done about the issues. As long as there are people willing, as long as those people are there, we know that there's a certain number of people like this who are going to be on the ground. Yeah, I think that's what we should.
Thank you. You're clear on the point. Guys, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic and say something. We need to hear your opinion. At least you can see we're on the move. Nationwide call, Gulu on 28th. March to Parliament. We changed it today. Anita must resign. And also the old hashtag is also usable if you find it, because we don't need to lose what was said before. Yes, guys, ask for the mic and give us your idea. Yes, we have strategies. We need to draw flyers. We need to stick around Gulu. We need to talk to the men of God to spread the gospel. We need to throw flyers in places of worship. Yes, all those strategies. Yes, marketplaces. We need to throw flyers in marketplaces so that people get aware what's going on in their local language. Though we haven't seen a list of radio stations that we need to call on. The host, is there any idea about that? I need some guidance.
About the radio stations, I think we haven't gotten an idea about that, because we haven't gotten people from Gulu to tell us on which radio stations, the FMs there, that probably people would call on and make their submissions. So I think let's encourage, that's why we are running, let's encourage more of our comrades from Gulu so that they give us more info on the ground on those radios and how we can access them. So anybody, let's rally the comrades from Gulu, let's rally people from Gulu so that we get info on which radio stations, because definitely that discussion is going on there. So we should actually start that conversation as soon as possible, where our brothers and sisters can be calling on the radio stations and make the submissions in that language naturally very well. So I encourage any comrades from Gulu or from Lira, because those are two neighboring districts, so that we drive our rallying calls, so that we know there will be people who will call on the radio station, maybe we see what we can do, or maybe support them with airtime or what. But yeah, let's rally that as well. let's rally at that. It's not a one man's call or one man's voice. Let's rally that. I know there's so many people listening in here. So yeah, let's encourage our comrades from Gulu who can give us details of which radio stations that probably run that side and which programs that are often on, maybe which political programs, what time. We also need to know that so that, yeah, we know the people who will be calling on will be able to have enough info and how to pass on the message. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, the host. Yes, we're on the move. Yeah, anyone to submit? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic and say something. We need to hear your opinion on Gulu or any other. Yes. Ask for the mic, ask for the mic. We are all here warriors who want to see a better country. Yes. We can't go on without service delivery. Pay taxes, but just swindled by Anita Mong. So we have come out to say Anita Mong must resign. We can't stand her lavish expenditure. Wearing clothes worth millions. Potholes. We have potholes in the city. We can't stand that. You pay taxes, you go to a public service, public hospital, again you have to pay. Honestly, what sort of country are we living in? No minimum wage. When you go behind these companies or factories, you find they're owned by politicians, members of parliament. That's why minimum wage can't come up. It cannot. There's conflict of interest. The conflict of interest, they can't allow it. So you have to live. You have to live below your means. And now, because you're living below your means, you're paid little, and then what you spend on is a lot. Someone is forced to join corruption or crime. So we are so delighted that the cause we are on has never been around. We are learning from the job. Your idea, my idea is building the cause. It's making us stronger. So we are pessimistic that we're going to have a better country. We have been having politicians who have been only concentrating on their stomach. Politicians have become users. They have taken us for a ride. We support them. When they go there, they do something else. That's why we've come up and said, no, let's reorganize ourselves. Let's begin from stop corruption. And we have even gone well. We should not mind about numbers. As few as we are, what can we discuss? We have been in so many groups, and you find all the time that have been there, no idea, no solution at all. Remember the media has been captured. That's why you see people like Remy Kasule, Remy Bahat, coming up, the propaganda for diversion so that they can destroy us. But we just need to keep strong and stay on the cause. Because such people are expected. They're paid. They're state agents. They're paid to do that. So it's good we're all aware. We just need to stick on the cause. You can't just be paying doubles, thrice. You have children. You can't take care of them. No minimum wage. That promoted crime. That promoted corruption. It's the order of the day. It's an offense not to be corrupt. We can't stand that, honestly. Because churches keep on advising us, and we have taken up their gospel. So we need to throw back this message to them. Say, please, you've told us to behave this way. You have behaved this way. Please, can you air out this message? Yes, this is our cause. Air out, please. We're on the same cause now. We have joined them. So, guys, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic to say something. This is your country. We're here on a forum. There's freedom of speech. You speak in any language you want. We are all here empathetic. We have love for other people. That's why we are now on the cause of Gulu. No unnecessary expenditure when the people are languishing in poverty. The people of Gulu languishing in poverty. Honestly, it's unreasonable. Let that money be directed there to help them uplift their lifestyle. They're also Ugandans. They're not aliens. They're not foreigners. So, guys, ask for the mic and say something. Mokada have not said anything today. What happened? Guys, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic. The host, I need your direction. At what time are we supposed to stop? The host, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I wanted us to have another co-host, because I needed us to have a break. Another co-host to continue. I don't know, Kumbi, are you there? Can you raise your thumb, please? Because we've been here, me and my co-host, since yesterday, last night, Kumbi as well. And all we want is
the challenge in Kumbi, the network is not.
Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, we wanted it to keep running as we some of us take a rest, and we maybe come back later on. All we want is at least this to go on, and so let me see which other co-host I can add on, so that me and the current co-host can take a break a little. Yes, guys, we need the rest, but at the same time we need the rallying point to continue, because the country needs us more than ever. And we also need it because we need it better.
No,
so bring it.
If the program that we are taking, we all planned.
Yeah, I wanted it to go up to around like 5, 4, something. But I wanted us to have different co-hosts running it.
Okay.
So even if two of us went off, we know it's still running.
Unfortunately, Korea is not enough.
Bring back our people.
Which one people already?
Moncada. Okay. Let me try to add on Moncada as well. And then we proceed.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, ask for the mic. Say and give us your idea about Gulu, because now we need to focus on Gulu. Other places we are coming as well. We are coming. We need to mobilize the whole country. We have started. We have kicked off the north. Now it's Gulu. Then Lira. Then we shall spread to other places as we coordinate. Eastern, we are on the move. There's some mobilization going on. Central, there's also some mobilization going on. So we're not seated. We're not sleeping. We're on the move. Yeah. So guys, ask for the mic and give us your idea. You know, we are a very beautiful country, Uganda. We have fresh waters, Lake Victoria. We have the Nile and other water bodies. But we have a country without a political will that they dump rubbish in our beautiful, in our clean water, in our fresh waters. Honestly. Yeah? And no one is bothered to talk about it. It's another calamity that is coming. Because people in Kitezi, I think there was an alarm, but people never bothered. But the state was also aware that they're dumping garbage there. So apparently, they're dumping toxic materials in our lakes and rivers. So in the long run, we should expect something else. We should expect another calamity. Yes. So guys, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic. There's a lot of poverty.
I think he has a mic. Is there something he wants to say? Let him take on. Moncada? Is Moncada there?
I think let's go on.
Okay, go on, my co-host, as we go on.
Like, ask for the mic. Ask for the mic and say something. Yes, nationwide call, Gulu. So 28th, and we are marching to Parliament. And Anita must resign. Guys, ask for the mic. Yes, we can't stand this poverty that is everywhere. You know, our brothers in Busoga, when you go in Busoga there, the poverty that is there is so alarming. Remember the times of the jiggers, you know. When you go to West Nile, the poverty that is there, it's terrible. You know, we've got in our minerals. Where is the accountability? So we need to tell us how we live in this country. Yes, guys, take on the mic and we'll hear your opinions about Gulu, the strategies we need to take. Yeah, the things are not good. Things are not good. We just need to do our opposing until things are fixed. You know, we're not doing foreign intervention. We're not doing a military coup. You know, they need to excuse us. They need to handle us like civil citizens. Our weapon is just a mere placard with the word "Stop Corruption." The placard doesn't kill. You know, we are on a noble cause. Actually, which the president is interested in. He came out with a cause that he's fighting corruption. We have come out to help him fight corruption. He has turned around. He said, "No, don't fight corruption." Where does it stand? You know. So for us, we have resisted and said no. We are on the cause. So we are just doing something noble. It's a good cause. Guys, ask for the mic. Say something. You know. Ask for the mic. Ask for the mic.
And I was seeing some of the updates of an accident that happened along Nkumba side. I think same spot where previous accidents had happened before, for the traffic lights. Now we don't know what exactly is happening around that place, but thankfully the student bus, the students are all okay. And it's just very funny. We don't know what's with that road. Several times, same spot. I think there's something really that needs to be investigated around that place. Yeah, maybe the technocrats can explain to us why is the road slippery? What is it exactly? Yeah, but guys, request rights. We need your opinions. We need your galvanizing and energies to keep this going. We have tried to keep this space going from morning till now, and it's all because we want our engagements to go on. We're trying to run away, not even run away. We want to make sure our rallying call still runs, and still goes on. And these engagements should go on how we are mobilizing, how we are preparing for Gulu, how we are preparing for Gaja Gaja. But the only difference is that Gaja Gaja is going to be a surprise. So that's why, and it's our mothers. So we have to support them, our mothers and sisters, girlfriends, wives, co-wives, they're all going for the Gaja Gaja. It's a surprise. That's why it has no date for it. Since they were being harassed, some of them sexually. So now the protest is intended, okay, since you wanted to see what you were seeing, you wanted to touch in behind the cameras, now let's come out in protest of it. So you see it broad daylight. Yes. So it's a protest by the women. And in Africa, when a woman comes out to protest, my God, you better prepare yourself and ask for mercies, because by nature, a mother's curse, a mother's prayer is very, very, very influential. So we pray and support our mothers who are going to come out, our sisters and cousins, our girlfriends, co-wives, every name it. We support them in coming out for the Gaja Gaja cause. Yes, it will be a surprise. Yeah, we will still also running it. All this is intended, to express our dissatisfaction. For us, we are not looking at going to the bush. For us, we are civic people engaging civically. We are civic people having a discussion, a serious discussion of the country. So we support, let's support each other in all ways. You support each other in all ways, individually, emotionally, psychologically, in any way. Let's be there. We are each other's keepers now. We are brothers and sisters now. We are now comrades. Yeah, we are now comrades. And maybe one day when all this is over, when everything has changed, we'll sit somewhere and toast to a glass of wine and say, yes, here's to the men and women who fought hard for change in our country. That's what we should be looking out for, that one day we're going to sit somewhere and toast a glass of wine and say, yeah, we strive to make our country better. And yes, it is getting better, or it is better. That's what we should look out for and say, and it's not going to come out of heaven. It's going to come out of what we are doing here. So let's support each other. Let's support every cause, every cause that is on the line to our call to make things better, to end corruption, to stop corruption, and it to resign anything, because we know the ultimate goal. Eventually, our ultimate goal is in our hearts. Someone might sit somewhere in State House and think maybe they're all good, but I think the reason why they're reacting because they know that this eventually has a direction. It will help to. But for us, we have chosen this for now because we know Parliament is the center stage where all decisions come from. So if a woman can sit there, we are paying halfway. I mean, we are the ones paying for her everything. A generator, her makeup, really, her dresses, really. She's wearing dresses in millions and pounds, thousands of pounds, And then the people in her district think that the things she's building benefit them. They do not benefit her. They're private things that are owned by her. I don't think she has put them there for free of charge. If they are benefiting the community, did she say that her school Bukeda is for free? No, they are paying. So it means she's just working on the ignorance of the people. If you say you're working for the community, have you established and said, okay, my school is teaching for free? This stadium I've built is going to be for free. Anyone could come and play in football, all competition. No, these are their private enterprises. So we should awaken our people, we should empower them and tell them, no, we are striving to get better. These people, whatever they're even building in your name, they're for their benefit, not you. Host, I beg to submit and give back the mic to you.
Thank you, the host. Yes, guys, as for the mic. And we have your opinion on nationwide call Gulu on 28th. We need to hear your strategy. What should we do to make it a success? We have gotten our brothers and sisters who are willing to liaise with us, who are willing to get us coordinators. I think that's a good achievement. Yeah. So we need to hear your other side. Please ask for the mic. We move on. For us, we are here on a cause. Everyone to have equal opportunity. Yes. Everyone should have equal opportunity in this country. Everyone is a citizen of this country. No one is more important than the other. Even if you went to Europe, still you have to come back to Uganda. It's your country. Yes, your identity. So you can't just allow your identity to just go away like that. At some point, even if you're in Europe, you have to come back home. What kind of country do you want to come back home and find? You want to come back and find mafias taken over? If you want to invest, what are you going to invest in? Will the environment be favorable for investment? So time is now to work on it. Yeah. So for us, as you say, the host, we all want good governance. A lot is going on. There's unemployment. So many universities are producing graduates every year, every academic year. Where are they going to work? Why should they opt for border? So those are the questions we are posing. And the university students also need to come up and ask. So guys, come out and give us your idea, please. I want to hear your opinion. On the strategy of Gulu. Why are they spending 5 billion? On a sitting. Yes, the people of Gulu is ranked among the poorest places in Uganda. Yes, that's what we are asking for. You know, where are the targets of MDGs in this country? 40 years. Where are the achievements? Why are they not there? Why are they just coming out with a strategy of using musicians to blindfold the citizens, other than concentrating on issues, on policies, on the achievements they've achieved? You know, I passed in Ginger recently. Ginger, Mabila Forest is full of potholes. We have to spend an hour in just Mabila, honestly. A highway with potholes. Mabila, Ginger Road is a very important road that brings in goods. It's a life. It's a life. It's a life to Ugandans. All goods come from Kenya, have to pass there. So we expect that road to be wide enough and to quicken trade. But go and look at Ginger Road. Very narrow, full of potholes. Trucks struggle to move. You know, traffic. You spend a lot of time in traffic. You're losing time. At the same time, you're losing money, as in fuel. 40 years to power. So this is what we're being rewarded with. Look at the rate of illiteracy. How many people can read and write in this country? You know, 40 years into power of NRM. You know, so guys, ask for the mic and say something. Yes, we need to move together. We need to move together and liberate this country. You know, the host, are you there? The host, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah, you can click on it.
Okay. I'm seeing some people with mics, but they're not speaking, like Moncada.
Yeah, I'm still very busy, sir. But I'll get you later. I think, yeah, later. I'm still so fixed. Thank you.
Okay. I'm also seeing Nkumbi. Nkumbi is still with the mic. Nkumbi, something to add on? I wanted this to run, but I don't know, co-host. I want to have to do something here. So I don't know. I wanted like 2 more co-hosts to take on. I take a break, or we can end here for now and resume later on in the evening. Because I believe some people have spent a lot of time here since yesterday. We're trying to push this, and yeah. So co-host, I don't know. I think we should take a break. Maybe we'll start over the evening from now. In the evening later on.
Yeah.
Or you can keep on.
Maybe we need to fix what are the members?
Okay, maybe I saw Moncada raising the hand and was okay with it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should, because we also need our brains to rest a bit. Yeah, because we have a night shift. We have maybe later on we'll also engage on other spaces. We see what is going on, but maybe we will come back later on when we first refresh. Think about all these things we have said since morning, since yesterday. Reflect as a people and all those listening, and ask: Do we want better? Do I want better? Once in your hearts of hearts, you've convinced yourself that yeah, something is not right. We need better. Then yeah, we'll carry on with the cause. But once you feel in your heart of hearts you do not want any better, you're okay with what is there, still it's okay. It's a free world. It's your choice. But for those that have realized that we need better, let's support each other. Let's come together. Let's move forward. That's my parting shot for now. I don't know what the rest would say. Co-host, go on.
Okay, thank you, the host. I think we need to leave the members to rest. We thank you for your time. Thank you for spending on data. It's not cheap. We value it in the name of liberating your country. Let's keep on the fight. Let's share ideas. Let's take leadership, and we shall be there. Thank you very much. So the host, I beg to close the space.
Okay, I guess let's close the space. Thank you for those of you who have been listening, for those who have participated. Thank you for your opinions. In anywhere we didn't agree, just know we agree to disagree respectfully, and we stick to the cause and move forward. In Swahili, we say asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki. Good day, guys. Good evening. We'll catch up later on in the evening. Let's have a break and refresh ourselves a bit. Thank you. Thank you for everyone who has been on this space. Thank you for Dr. James. You're always here. Thank you so much for sparing your time. It just shows you that the love for home is always burning in your heart. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And God bless the rest of you.